right, come on in. You guys are the first ones here. We're going to have a hell of a party tonight on Drive-In Theater. I've invited every single friend I have in New York City. The beer's free. We got a real turkey movie called Dirty Laundry that's so dumb you don't have to actually watch any of it. It's just going to be playing in your house while you mix the cocktails. And when that movie's over, it'll be 1989. Now, what I really wanted to do, we're just exactly 8 blocks from Times Square is where we're located. And I wanted to take all of you down there and maybe get rolled by some Armenian guys and have a real interesting experience. But the high sheriffs here at the movie channel, they said, no, it costs too much money. And so they canned that idea, and about all I could get them to spring for was some Doritos. Tried to get them to let me have a naked girl pop out of a cake at midnight. We got 12, 13 girls that work at the movie channel that have been begging for the chance to do that, but they said, no way, Jose, because it violates the movie channel policy that we never interrupt the movie for any reason. And the movie starts at 11 Eastern time, so that was great planning, wasn't it? So basically, we're about in the same position you are. If you're sitting there at home watching this show at 11 o'clock on New Year's Eve, then you're kind of low down in the date department too, aren't you? Real hard to find a girl in New York City that'll come down to a dark studio on New Year's Eve, but I'm sure they'll be showing up any minute now. Lots of girls, lots of guys. We're going to have a party. You know, in fact, you know, maybe I can get this guy running the camera over here to come out here a minute and pop the first beer with me. What do you say? Well, it's a union job deal or something. Well, anyhow, I guess we can go ahead and run the movie. I was hoping to introduce you to a few party animals first. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and show Dirty Laundry, and while the movie's showing, I'll round up some people. And here's one now. Here's one now over here. I didn't even see him come in. There's Scotto. I thought I saw you over there. All right, well, I'm glad you could drop by. Ladies, here, have a beer. You got a beer, Scotto. Okay. I'd like to introduce you, ladies and gentlemen, to Scotto, lighting technician. Happened to be in the neighborhood, Scotto? You know, got the invitation to the party, didn't you? Yeah. All right, don't say anything, Scotto. We'll see you after the movie. But Scotto's just the first of hundreds of party goers that'll be here to help you usher in the new year. This is just going to be great tonight. Everybody showed up to welcome in the new year. I wish you could have seen it. In fact, we're just waiting now for the new year in Dallas to roll around so we can throw back a few more toddies and break up a few more marriages. You see that lady over there? See the one in the green with the legs on her? Destroyed 4 solid marriages last New Year's Eve. But you know, they were those New York City marriages. You know, they're quickie deals anyhow. So when we have this party, we're just kind of speeding up time. We don't feel guilty about it or anything. You know, really, when I thought this bit up, I thought this would be kind of fun, having the crew stand out here drinking beer like lunatics. When you look at these people, you don't really want to see these people on TV, do you? I mean, there's a reason we never show you these people, isn't there, on camera? These people work on a cable TV show for a living. So I tell you what, I'm going to ask the cameraman to pan across the crowd here. That's right, make sure you get every single weirdo into that frame, because I want to play a little party game with our viewers at home. Here's what you do. I want you to place your bets right now. Everybody put a couple of bucks on the table. And here we're going to pan across these Rhodes Scholars one more time, and you tell me. Sit down, Scotto, get out of the way. All right, which of these guys is the actual producer of Drive-In Theater? Put your money in the kitty. All right, is it this guy? Or is it, no, that's Scotto. Keep going. It's not that guy. Is it that guy? Is he the actual producer of Drive-In Theater? Keep that pan going. Is it her? Is she the producer? Or is it him? Or is it, keep going. I want to see all these people, Mr. Cameraman. Is it him, or is it her? Or is it her? Or is it him in the back, or is it her? Or is it him, or is it him with the beer? Or there's a guy back there with a thing, there he is it him? All right, so place your bets 1 through 10, and now, I'm going to tell you the answer, what you really want to know. Yes, it's this man right here. This man is in charge of Drive-In Theater. Now, don't touch the shirt, Phil, please.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Now, tell me the truth. Would you actually watch Drive-In Theater if you knew that this man was putting the show on every month? Fortunately, we only show this guy at 1 a.m. on New Year's Eve when nobody can remember what they saw the next morning. And that's another year of Drive-In Theater. I tell you what, guys, I want you to do something for me. On the count of 3, I want you everybody to say the drive-in will never die. All right, can you do that? Right. 1, 2, 3.
Drive-in will never die. Woo!
I'm Joe Bob Briggs. That's why they call this cable TV. Okay, guys.